Hi guys! Do you know how Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol DHCP can streamline your network setup and management? Here we provide a comprehensive guide on how to apply DHCP on a managed network switch for your small to medium-sized business network. And if you're looking for help with your technology project, you can simply visit our solution page here to explore a wide range of expert assistance and support. DHCP is a network protocol used to automatically assign IP address and other network configuration settings to devices on a local network. When a device connects to a network, it sends a DHCP request to a DHCP server, which then will respond with an available IP address, subnet mask, default gateways, and DNS server information. And by using DHCP that automates IP address location and network configuration, users can simplify the network setup, improve IP address management, and provide stability and flexibility for modern network. Makes it an essential component in today's interconnected world. So now we are in front of the demonstration board, and for today's connection, we are going to configure DHCP using Layer 2 Plus Managed Network Switch. Now, a Layer 2 Plus Managed Network Switch is a powerful and versatile networking device, offering advanced management capability, allowing network administrators to control and optimize traffic flow efficiently, and also support features such as VLAN, QoS, and of course the DHCP to enhance network performance and security, which is ideal for small to medium-sized businesses. And DHCP is a fundamental technology in small to medium-sized business networking, offering efficient IP address management, streamlined network setup, and centralized control, which makes it valuable tool to build a reliable and well-organized network. So now, let me showcase the switches. First, let me introduce you to our 24-port Visual L2 Managed PoE++ switch. It is ideal for enterprise network data center to build a central management system. It has 24 1000 megabit per second RJ45 PoE port and 2 gigabit combo ports and 2 SFP slots. It's compliant with IEEE 802.3 AF, AT, and BT standard, supply up to 30 watts and 90 watts of power output. But keep in mind, only port 1 to port 8 here can supply up to 90 watts of power output. Next, we have our 16-port L2 Plus PoE managed switch. Now this switch can provide intuitive and effective management and convenient maintenance for a PoE network system. It has 16 1 gigabit per second PoE port, 2 gigabit uplink port, and 2 1000 amp SFP fiber slot, and also compliant with IEEE 802.3 AF and AT standard, supply up to 30 watts of maximum power output. At last, we have our 8-port WebSmart PoE switch. It combines the benefits of managed and unmanaged switch. It achieves high performance and efficiency with customized configuration to the network on the concise web via easy installation. And it has 8 PoE ports and 2 combo ports. Also compliant with IEEE 802.3 AF and AT standard, provide up to 30 watts of power output per port and total 120 watts power budget. And also provide powerful traffic management, QoS, VLAN, and of course DHCP capabilities. So first we need to connect everything together. So let's use a short patch cord here to connect the router with the NVR. The NVR is already connected to the monitor. Next, I'm going to use another short patch cord to connect our router to our 24-port managed PoE switch. And here, let's use 2 Ethernet cable here so we can connect to 2 other switches. So let's come over to the first switch that we are going to connect to the WebSmart PoE switch. And we are going to connect the bullet camera to this switch. Connect it. Next, I'm going to connect the 16-port managed PoE switch. Let's plug it in here. I'm going to connect the VoIP phone using this switch. Plug it in here, and also a wireless access point. That is already connected. So now the whole connection is done, and as you can see, the camera is also alive. Now I'm going to open up my computer and show you how to configure DHCP. So first we have to access to the switch web interface, and then we can enable the DHCP server and configure the DHCP setting. Wait, let me open it up. Okay, now we can see the DHCP management, enable DHCP, and you should choose open, and when it's closed, and you can also click on open and apply it, and this is pretty simple. And next, I'm going to show you where we reserve the IP address. So this is actually optional. You should consider reserving the IP address for critical devices like servers, printers, or a network appliance. And this can ensure those devices always receive the same IP address, making it easier to manage and troubleshoot the network. And here you can see the list timeouts. This is setting the list time, which determines how long a client can keep an assigned IP address before it needs to renew the lease. And you can choose a suitable list time based on your network's dynamics. And last but not least, I'm going to show you here, this is the DHCP relay configuration. Now the DHCP relay configuration is needed if you have multiple switches or subnets. You can configure the DHCP relay, also known as the IP helper, on your managed switch, and this features allows DHCP requests for clients on different subnets to reach DHCP server, ensuring proper IP address assignment. First, for the range, we have to put in 67 for those 2 switches because now I'm going to relate them together. So let me plug in the first one. The first one, the IP address is 192.168.3.1. So this is the first one. I'm going to add it here. And the second one, which is the second switch, the 16 port, is 992.684 actually. And let's apply them. So now they are related together. So here's some more additional information about DHCP. First, reboot the switch. The switch would likely need a reboot to apply the new DHCP setting fully. Second, IP address range planning. You should plan your IP address range carefully to accommodate the expected number of devices on your network, because you have to leave room for future growth to avoid running out of available IP addresses. Last but not least, VLAN and subnet. If your small to medium-sized business network has multiple departments or require different level of security, you should consider implementing the VLANs or multiple subnets. This allows you to segregate network traffic and manage DHCP setting more efficiently. And thank you very much for watching us. If you want to know more, here's a video on how to set up VLAN. And also, we only did part of the DHCP configuration today. If you want to know more about DHCP configuration or any other configuration, feel free to leave a comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe our channel, Fast Cabling, so we can bring you more in the future.